Hello, this is Bill Schultz of Ceresco Consulting. Thank you for taking the time to view this quick video that I created specifically for you. You have been identified as a law firm specializing in driving under the influence defense cases. As part of my research, I've also determined that your law practice currently is not benefiting from an optimized internet solution that puts you in touch with prospective clients first in front of your competition. We at Ceresco have a proprietary process for law firms like yours that takes into account all of the different ranking factors. What I'd like to do right now is to show you live one of those ranking factors called quality of engagement and show you how it can immediately help a law firm like yours. All right, let's get after it. I'm going to go to good old Google and I'm simply just going to do a search for a DUI attorney in Appleton, Wisconsin. By way of demonstration, you can see that these top three law firms show up in Appleton, Wisconsin as the top three law offices available for a prospective client to call when looking for a DUI attorney. When I select more businesses, obviously there's going to be more law firms that pop up. And obviously the further down the list you are, the likelihood that you will not be selected for a phone call to inquire about the services you could provide. I'm going to go ahead and use Nathan Deneen, attorney at law, as sort of an example here on how we could effectively enhance his ranking at position currently number what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and get it to so that it's starting to trend closer towards that map pack immediately in a live demonstration. To give you a little bit more details on Nathan Deneen's attorney at law ranking factors in the city of Appleton, Wisconsin, I've generated this heat map that shows you in the city of Appleton, specifically where his business, his law practice ranks. As you can see to the lower left of this heat map, where you see all of these number 1s, 2s, and 3s, that is depicting a ranking of 1, 2, or position 3 on that map pack. So you actually would want to have all of your rankings for the city that you represent to obviously be in the top 3. The interesting thing about this particular law firm is that these rankings are very much in close proximity to where their headquartered office is. If I go in here a little bit further, I can show you that his law firm is right here on Spencer Street. Right here. Nathan J. Deneen, attorney at law. So the closer you are to his law firm, the better chance he has of showing up in the Google results. But what we like to do is obviously have in close proximity to your headquarters a higher ranking, but also we like to set up some antennas way out, into the city proper and to the population, so that as folks over on this side of town are doing searches, that you also come up first. There's kind of an interesting anomaly here in the heart of the city where Nathan's law practice for a search of DWI attorney actually is really low, 15th as a matter of fact. On the previous screens, when I did that Google search, you notice that in my locale where I did a search, he popped up number 7. And I'm located up in this area up here, so that's being displayed here on that with that number 7 there. But let's go ahead and let's show you sort of a quality of engagement on how we can help assist this particular area, this number 15. And you're going to notice there's a few establishments nearby: Sangria's Mexican Grill, the Mill City Public House, the Hilton Appleton Paper Valley. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to create a Google engagement where a prospective client will facilitate a search for a DWI attorney in this area of the city and request locations and a drive to Nathan's office way over on Spencer Street on the opposite side of town. And that quality engagement will alter how Google views searches in this area for folks who are looking for a DWI attorney. And we'll watch and we'll see how that ranking gets adjusted by that simple act. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and facilitate a Google search using my keyword, a DWI attorney. And I'm going to do that from that Paper Valley Hotel. And I'm going to have the destination be for the law firm J. Deneen, attorney at law over on Spencer Street. And I'm just going to go ahead and I'm going to facilitate a drive from that hotel all the way over to Nathan's law practice on the opposite side of town. Okay, now that that quality of engagement has completed, I'm going to go ahead and show you, so the drive that we facilitated on a search for DWI attorney, it has completed. March 25th, 2:02:42 p.m. The current time, let's see if I can scroll down here. Yep, so the current time is 2:22 p.m., March 25th, 2024. Let's now go back and take a look and see whether or not this quality of engagement has modified any of the rankings for this particular law firm. Okay, and again, just by way of example, we were really honing in on this sort of central area of the city of Appleton. Currently, Nathan Deneen at law, attorney at law, is showing up in a really competitive area of the city. I mean, obviously being in a downtown area, close proximity to Lawrence University. Obviously, there's a lot of businesses down here, a lot of law firms, a lot of competition. Currently ranking 15 in close proximity to that Hilton Appleton Paper Valley Hotel. You know, right adjacent, we're at a ranking of 5, above a 9, 7, 8. So, you know, not the best rankings right downtown. So by just doing that one simple engagement, and again, just imagine if you would do this, you know, on a sort of a repetitive basis, right, to send more signals to Google about your influence in certain areas of town. Let's just go ahead and just rerun this heat map, and it'll just take a moment here to rerun. Let's see here. Give it just another minute. Server's a little slower than I genuinely would like. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, as I was saying, imagine if you were to run this, you know, on some sort of cadence or simulate, or at least provide Google more signals as to where you ought to be ranked in relation to proximity or location within your service area. So that 15, literally within one little engagement, has climbed up a few spots. And then the adjacent properties as well are showing a little bit different rankings as well. But like this area right here, to climb 4 spots in literally less than, you know, a 4 or 5 hour period is just simply remarkable. And it's one of the tools, again, that we utilize to help our law firms really be at the top of class and really be the law practice of choice, regardless of where within the city your prospective clients are coming from. And so we really give our law firms a competitive advantage because of not only engagements like this, but all of the different things that we are able to do for your law practice. If you're interested in learning more about our techniques and want me to spend some time with you to do an audit of your current setup and to show you how we can help you achieve similar results and get you into that top 3 for your entire location, please reach out. We only do work with one law firm in one area. So for example, in Appleton, Wisconsin, we only work with one law firm. It is our best practice, obviously, to engage and work with you to achieve your results with a confidence that we're only working with you. And so if that's fits your scenario and you're in an area that we currently are not engaged, we'd be happy to help you.